Nollywood multicultural movie Clash, starring Pascal, Atuma and Oboli, has earned 5 nominations at the Hollywood and Africa Prestigious Award in the United States of America. Now, the Atuma-directed movie, which chronicles the challenges of cultural shock amid immigration, earned nomination in the lead actor and actress and supporting actor and actress categories, plus the Best African Film category, where it will face off against other movies including Rattlesnake, King of Boys Return, and Kwam's Money. Others in the category are The Fisherman's Daughter from Cameroon, The Burial of Kojo from Ghana, and Atlantic from Senegal. The director and lead actor from the movie, Pascal Atuma, now joins us on the program. Congratulations on your 5 nominations from the Clash. Now, did you see that coming?
No. No, I don't set out to make movies to win awards. No, that's not the main goal. The main goal for me when I want to shoot a film or produce a film or direct a film or even act in a film is the messages that we can deliver through the film. The messages is what counts for me. So whenever I set out to do a movie, I set out to make a movie that can bring something into the society and then also that can entertain the fans. But in the process of entertaining the fans, the messages must be passed across. So that is my number 1 goal whenever I make a movie. Then number 2, on the business side of it, it's show business. On the show side, my number 1 goal is to deliver the messages. But on the business side, the number 1 goal is to return the ROI, return on investment for the investors, to make sure if the investors give you $1 or $2, that you're going to return at least $4, $5, $6. But it's a very risky business too. But if you play it well, you'll be successful in it and there'll be longevity. So not awards at all. Award is an extra. If you make a movie and you get nominated for awards, that's just extra. But it's not the goal, and it's not what I go at. I don't expect. I didn't expect to get nominated on these ones. I don't ever expect any awards, but if it comes, it's beautiful. The goal is to deliver the messages and do the business behind it, because it's pure business, no sentiments attached. You understand?
Now, Clash is one of the few Nigerian movies to gain worldwide distributions on Netflix. What is the formula to gain such distribution opportunities?
It's very simple. Quality, the content of the storyline, the content of the film, the quality, the picture quality, the sound quality, the execution by the cast and crew, the directing, everything is a total package. Another thing that you have to put in mind is, when you start cooking, you need to know your target audience. Are you cooking for the Nigerian audience? Are you cooking for the African audience? Are you cooking for the international market, which is the global audience? So when we set out to do Clash, if you look at the storyline, yes, it's an African story. Yes, it's the story of an a story of the African diaspora, right? But it is also a universal story that has to do with family. Do you understand? So it doesn't matter if you're from China, it doesn't matter if you're from Japan, from the US, from Australia, from Mexico, from UK, from Germany, wherever you are from, you have family, you have friends, you have youths clashing with parents over this change, the movement. And we're in a tech world now. We're moving from the analog world to the tech world. So when you want to make a movie and you want that global audience, it starts from the script. If you look at Clash, you see how we did the casting. We have Oboli and Stephen Okereke to represent the African market, because they are authentic African stars. Then we have Brian Hooks from Hollywood to represent the African American. He's an authentic African American star. Then we have Melissa from the Caribbean. Then when you come into Canada, we have a lot of Canadian actors and actresses. Almost 70% of the cast are made of Canadian actors and actresses from the Italian background, from the Caribbean, Jamaica background, from German, so it's all a mixture. So when we're shooting Jewish background, when we're shooting all authentic Canadians born and raised in Canada, you can see that we already gave ourselves a chance for the people in America to want the film, the people in Africa to want the film, the people in Europe to want the film. So it all starts from when you want to say, you decide where you want to go. Because if you want to go to global markets, you tell a story that will go to the global market. You cast a film globally, and then you shoot it up to the standard that will pass quality control in the world. You're gonna get global distribution. Because the distributors are looking for quality products that can make them money. They're in it for business. It's not pure business, not sentiments attached.
Now, the storyline takes a look at some of the culture shock that can happen to Africans who are eager to seek pastures in new countries. Now, as someone who also immigrated at a young age, what was your experience and how did you deal with the shock?
Hey, that one, I think every African that left Africa, it doesn't matter how old you are or how old you were when you left, must go through different culture shocks. Many of them. I was like myself, when I first got to America, when I first got to America and enrolled in school, the very first thing is when they ask question in classroom, and I try to answer the question, then the Americans will be like, huh? What did he say? What did he say? So they keep saying, oh, you have an accent, you have a thick accent, you have a thick accent. What did he say? What did he say? They keep saying that. So I switched it on them. When they start saying, I said, what did you say? What did you say? That's not English. So I started fighting my classmates because I wasn't gonna sit down there and let them bully me, in the form of God. Inside me, it was a shocker that coming out from Government College Umuahia, being a chief speaker, debating society in some of the debates. So I thought I knew English, and I thought I could speak well. So coming to where someone is telling me, whatever you say, American will go, what did you say? Or what did he say? Then another one that happened that is very funny was the food. The food. So we had one day they said everybody should bring food to the school. We had like a party, and they wanted everybody to bring food. So I brought pounded yam, and I brought pounded yam on okra soup, and then I also brought egusi soup. So initially when everybody opened their food and I opened my own, they were attracted, they wanted to see what was in the food, but the problem was when I showed them how to eat it, they couldn't. Because they keep chewing the pounded yam instead of swallowing the pounded. I told them, no, you don't chew, you swallow. And they keep doing it. Then it was my turn to try their food. And there's something they call pickle. I never ate pickle in my life. I never ate mustard in my life. And then I saw them putting it on the hamburger, whatever. One of them made something like hamburger. And I put that thing in my mouth and I spit it out. Pwah. I go like, what? I say, that thing tastes nasty. But some people like mustard, some people like pickles. I didn't. So that was a big one. So there's a lot to go with it. And then a lot that if I keep talking about it, we're going to talk about it for granted tomorrow. But it was a big deal. And but that's what makes the world a beautiful place. Bringing the cultures together, trying to make the cultures work, trying to unite the world, trying to make the world a global village. That's what we did with the movie Clash, where we bring this culture, and let everybody find a common ground to coexist.
All right, many thanks again, Pascal, for joining us on the show today, and we wish you all the best.